Alright, so we're out here, up here in Ogdensburg, New York, getting ready for the elite up here on the St. Lawrence River. This is the fourth time that we've been here. Really cool place. It's the day before practice starts, so I'm out here doing all my tackle. Got up early this morning. The sun's getting high now. Got all the cashins over there leaned up against the camper. More than likely, it's going to be a spinning rod deal. So I'm going to finish getting everything ready, tighten up my Ray Marines, and go over the boat, make sure everything is dialed in. You know, this takes 4 to 6 hours the day before practice just to get the boat and tackle and everything ready. So we're idling out here, first morning of practice. It's really exciting every first morning of practice for an Elite Series event. You got all these different ideas and thoughts on how you might be able to catch them going through your head. So practice doesn't always go as you want or as it planned. Yeah, I've been fishing for a number of hours already and just caught a couple teeny ones, and then I finally caught a decent fish here on the bomb shot. This one back, see if we can figure a little more out. Almost done with the first day of practice. One of the last couple spots, and just got out here a little bit deeper. I think it's not a real big one, you know, it's 2 1/4 or something, but I caught it 40 feet of water. 40 feet. A baby destroyer, 40 feet of water. Maybe I've been fishing too shallow all day. Haven't had the greatest day. Had maybe 12, 13 pounds, something like that, but caught a number of small ones. That's not gonna do it, man. These ones aren't gonna do it. We're gonna need bigger ones than that. So I'm gonna maybe fish a little bit deeper on day 2 in practice. See what's happening. We'll fish about another 20. The sun's going down now. Fish a little bit longer, and we're gonna get out of here. But see what happens on day 2. Idling out here, day 2 of practice. Made an hour drive before I even fished. You know, we can't even fish out on Lake Ontario, but this place is so big, you can still drive an hour and not even be out there to where you're going to be fishing within the boundaries. So, so I drove down here an hour, 6 o'clock, just a few minutes after 6 right now. I'm going to get out here and try some different waters, see if I can't figure out a little bit bigger fish. I don't think that it was 100% the area. I feel like I just wasn't quite tuned in exactly with the type of places that they were on, but then again also I don't feel like I was in the right area that had the numbers of bigger fish, like hopefully this area does. So we're gonna change it up a little bit here on day 2. Might get some rain this afternoon. Got the rain gear all ready for that, but here we are, day 2. We're gonna get out here and get after it and see what can happen. So you want to know why all these smallmouth up here are so big? When you're dropping down, you catch these things. These are gobies. This is a little goby. I actually just caught him on my drop shot, and you know, he's pretty good size. This is like smallmouth candy. They don't know any predators, so the smallmouth can just swim right up to him and eat him. Candy. Those big eyes. That's what the smallmouth are eating there. You know, sometimes you fish and you fish and you fish and you catch these and you catch these. You catch a lot of small ones weeded in through these big ones. Man, today's been really slow for me. I just haven't quite gotten dialed. I'm gonna keep making some adjustments, I guess. Keep bouncing shallow, deeper, and got dropped down the last couple flips. Oh no! Got him back in the lake. Continue to make adjustments and see what's going on. Day 2, about halfway through. Long day. Keep at it before this rain gets out here. And now the rain begins, but it doesn't hurt the bite. Got on a little bomb shot, super crawl, aka Ernch. AKA it is Ernch. He's hooked right in the top of the mouth. This fish was out deep. This fish came out of 40. I'm gonna get him back in the water. That fish that's a push, that's right at 4 pounds. So you need 5 of these a day, man, just to even play the game. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, you know, there's no rain delays, even in practice. If you wanna be out here and compete, so I don't think it's gonna let up anytime soon either. We're gonna get back out here and see if I didn't find me a mega school. Hopefully I did. We'll see. Now it's a little after 7:30, and just finishing up day 2 of practice. Idling back in. I'm gonna sacrifice the last little bit of light because I'm not running all the way down here. I didn't find enough to make me want to come all the way down here. It's not that much better than what I can do right there, a whole lot closer to Waddington. But I mean, I caught some fish. You know, caught a few decent ones, but just not. Didn't feel real good about it anyway. Didn't feel real good about it. So I'm gonna put it on the trailer and practice a little bit closer to Waddington tomorrow. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be late. Still got an hour drive back to the camper, but that's the way the life is. Gotta love it. Last morning of practice, day 3. Now or never. Got to make it happen. Hopefully we can put a few of the pieces of the puzzle that I figured out the last 2 days, put it together today, kind of get it all together. I mean, it all doesn't count until tomorrow, and you'd be surprised at how bad some of these practices are on events where you absolutely smash them. But hopefully that's kind of how the first 2 days have been. Maybe we'll have a little better luck today. I'm going to bounce around, try some shallow stuff to start with, and then I'm going to bounce around some deep stuff. A few places that I've fished before, a few places that I haven't fished before, with the current being a little lighter than it's been since maybe the first year we fished here. I think it's going to open up some places that maybe haven't been good since the first time we fished here. So we're going to ride around out here and see what's going on today. Hopefully we'll figure a little something out. This is how a lot of my practice has been right here. Staring at the ray marine, making drifts, not catching shit. That's how you do it in practice, right? Let the 3.5 pounders get off. 3.5. More of the fish that we need, man. Had them on. Trying to get the camera straight. Got him off, but it's a place that I've caught him on multiple years, and first pass down through here. So I'd say that's a good sign. But man, I fished a bunch of other good-looking places, and you know, good places overall, not been bit. So I'm gonna re-rig the old goby bite. Keep making some drifts. Keep making this drift down through here. See if I get another bite. I don't know. We'll see. This is kind of how a lot of my practice has been right here. It's been windy today and yesterday, but I hadn't done a whole lot today. Still staring at my ray marines, waiting to see the glory. I'm just trying to stay right on the break. I think that's where those fish usually are. We'll see. We're right on the edge of some rain. I have to hop down and put my rain suit on again. We'll see. Just fight these waves out here as long as I can. Hopefully I can get a couple bites. Got old bacon on over here. Same practice is over, so I've got to get everything together. I've already been to the pre-tournament meeting, went there, met my marshal for tomorrow, so I got all that stuff done. Now we just got back here to the camper. I'm gonna get all this mess over here. I'm gonna get all this mess in order. I'm gonna juice up some of my bomb shots. The Goby Bite definitely seems like it's the deal for myself and for Ish. As far as the color, I've tried some different colors. That definitely seems like the right color. I don't have too many areas. Found one area today that I caught a couple big ones and 2 drifts. I'm hoping that there's more, praying that there's more there. You know, this is one of those places where you don't need 50 places. You could have, you know, you can win the tournament off 1 or 2 places, or you can do well, have a good event on 1 or 2 areas. Hopefully that's what happens here. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully there won't be as much wind as there was today, which made it a little more difficult to fish that area. But I'm going to start on that spot that I found this afternoon. It's an area that I have fished other years and caught fish, and it seems like it holds big fish. So hopefully it will hold big fish tomorrow, and I'll be able to catch me 4 or 5 off of there. If not, I'm going to bounce down to another area that I have a lot of confidence in, that I caught one on the first day, and I've caught fish there multiple years, so I know fish definitely live there. Between those 2 places, that's where I'm going to really put all my bread and butter in those places. The drop shot is definitely the deal. I'm going to have 3 of them rigged up and ready to go. I'm going to have a micro jig ready. I did get a bite on a micro jig this afternoon. Looked like a pretty decent one. I didn't set the hook, so it came off. Didn't actually put my hands on it. And I probably have the jerk bait handy ready. Probably have the spy bait ready and handy as well. Looking back here at my rods, I don't know how many other rods I'm going to have out. That's going to be what I'm going to go all in with, and this is one of those places where you definitely can go all in with the drop shot. Hopefully it works out for me out here, so we're going to go find out in the morning.